Hey, thanks for that, Chris. That's that's a bit of a cock up on my end. We should be good
Wait,
now.
what
So
happened?
I'll redo the intro, I suppose. You know, so we're here watching the Resident Evil showcase for Resident Evil 8. Um, yeah. We were having some audio issues a second ago there, but that seems to be all fixed now. So yeah, thanks for joining us. It starts in a couple of minutes, but hey, Mitch,
Yes.
what are you expecting to see here? Anything interesting?
Um, Mainly, I'm expecting to see some Resident Evil, believe it or not.
That seems like a
But I,
stretch to me. I don't know.
I know, but
That sounds like
I'm sort of
you're falling
banking on
prey
it.
to the hype train, like people get during Nintendo showcases. Obviously, there will be no Resident Evil. That's ridiculous.
I
I know.
mean,
I'm banking on that though. You know, I've got a lot of faith in Capcom, so you never know. You never know.
Good job,
I
Capcom Award.
in all
Mm.
seriousness, usually with these like month before the launch sort of live streams, because this comes out in about a month, doesn't it?
3 weeks.
Yeah, something like that.
3 weeks, about that. So like usually
Yeah.
with these sort of live streams, they don't really show anything particularly interesting. There's no like
I
big
mean,
reveals or anything like that, right?
it's Capcom though, so they usually spoil. I don't know why, but for some reason Capcom decides to be really secretive in the lead up, and then like in the last month they just essentially just blow their load and just spoil like a ton of shit in the last month leading up to the game's release. So
Thank you for that imagery,
I've
Mitch.
got
Appreciate it.
but yeah, I've got no idea. I want to say that they're not going to spoil much, but at the same time, knowing Capcom, who knows? Who knows? Not to mention, we'll probably also get some more RE verse because, and I'm expecting like a breakdown of how RE verse would work because literally all the beta was literally just choose a character to play and then you just play it like a free for all death match, and that was the beta.
Right, because
So
the beta was not too long ago,
last
right?
week, yeah, earlier this week, yeah, and I played a few matches of that, and I don't know, it was really weird, but I don't know. Hopefully, it's something good.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It won't be.
It'll be great.
Are
Oh,
you gonna
look, the
be
music is.
are you gonna be real quick talking about that on the podcast this week?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
No. The place is full of nothing but blood and death.
Can someone please tell me what the hell?
Oh, it's
Wow. Well, Ethan Winters.
Got a little toasty in here for a second.
Let's see what you're really made of. Ethan Winters.
Can't believe I'm gonna get it on PS5. I'm so stoked.
I know. I want to know who the guy with the hat
Ah.
and the glasses, the sunglasses, is.
Mm.
Hey everyone, and welcome
Does
to
anyone
the
actually know?
Evil
I have no idea.
He's Lady D's brother, I believe. Heisenberg, I think his name is.
Oh, right, Walter White.
Yeah.
More news from Resident Evil Village, which is right around the corner, coming to us on May 7th. We'll also be sharing the latest on the 25th anniversary of the series and some fun surprises that go along with that.
So is it the 25th anniversary of Resident Evil now?
This year, I believe, yeah.
Just this year in general, right?
Yeah, I think it was in March, though, which is why there was the big excitement.
Wait, they don't need to do the English voiceover and subtitles. Just pick one or the other. I mean,
I don't know.
I guess I appreciate it, but
I have some
I think
trouble
it's just an
reading
accessibility thing.
Yeah, I guess it's an accessibility thing. You're right. I thought about it. I was like, it seemed excessive at first.
I would have some trouble reading the subtitles with you two talking over it. No offense.
Oh.
I never would have imagined that it would turn into such a long-lasting franchise. Even now, I want to see the series continue to succeed through your continued support. Now we've prepared the latest trailer for our upcoming title, Resident Evil Village. It's a game jam-packed full of entertainment and horror.
I hope so.
How many trailers is that?
Nice RPG jacket.
Well then,
That's a nice jacket, actually. Are those on sale?
World
The
premiere.
world premiere? Oh shit! Who knew they'd have that?
Oh my god.
By God, they've done it! A world premiere. Somebody did not do well in their high school poetry class.
Chris seems to think that the world premiere is going to be the Resident Evil 4 remake. I don't know
Ooh,
about that one,
no.
Chief.
I don't think that'd be interesting.
Maybe
thank
dial
you.
those expectations back just a wee bit.
I don't think that's Troy Baker. Because some people said that he sounded like Troy Baker in the last trailer, so who knows?
I'm seeing a couple of Troy Bakers in the chat. I mean, would you really be surprised if it was Troy Baker? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if half the
No.
cast was Troy Baker.
Just Troy Baker in different pictures and
Yeah.
such.
What the hell was that? Stop shouting. You'll draw the monsters.
Tell me what's going on around here.
It doesn't make any sense. Mother Miranda has always protected.
Oh my god. Marvel's in here and he's messed up all the boxes.
Premiere? What?
How did he get in here?
Is this all that's left from your entire village? All that's left? There is no one left.
What the? Oh, we've got a car again.
We can bust out
We've got a car.
Lycans and
I like cars.
we thank
That's
you
fun.
for waiting. And now let's
Best part of RE7. Remember the driving segment?
The racing minigame, yep.
Yeah. Best part. Oh shit.
No, let me go.
Chris, what the hell?
This does look a lot better than Resident Evil 7, to be honest.
It looks a lot bigger, which I think it kind of needs to be.
Yeah.
Resident Evil Village.
No, it's Village Resident Evil.
Oh, sorry.
The Heisenberg guy, he kind of reminds me of Arden. Is that his name from Final
Oh,
Fantasy
shit.
15? You know.
Made it this far. It'd be a shame if something happened to you now.
You killed Mia. Now do me and finish the job.
The thing I'm confused about
Wait, hang on.
with them doing
Sorry.
like,
Yeah.
oh yep, yeah.
Chris,
The
he's
thing
a
I'm confused about with, oh,
Did he just say, now do me and finish the job?
Yeah.
no, that was
I don't think
Ethan.
that was ambiguous. There's no way to take that out of context.
So much to break down there. I know we cannot wait to find out what Chris's
Sorry,
involvement is.
Oh hell yeah!
Mitch, what were you saying?
I promised that another demo was coming.
I'll say it up right
Hopefully
afterwards.
It won't involve casualties
Okay.
and Lady Dimitrescu, but I don't think the internet would mind that.
Okay, my
Wow.
thing was, what if they're gonna have like fully like shot and rendered cutscenes that aren't in the first person? Then are they just gonna like not show Ethan and his face in any of those cutscenes, or what?
Well, I think it'll just have like a black bar across his eyes, you know.
Just like
There is
a
a mod,
2D
and he does have a
cutout.
character model. Like it is literally in the
He
game.
does,
So.
he does, but it's not a very good looking character model. Sorry, Ethan, but
It's not
Wow,
canon.
Okay.
no. I mean, it is, but yeah, it's weird.
I mean, if it's something that you're not supposed to see without mods, then I could see them like saying that's not canon or changing his face for this one.
Pull a Spider-Man on us.
But also, they did that thing close to the end of Resident Evil 7 where you sort of swap characters.
Today.
And... Huh?
Say it's today. Sorry, I'm just saying, like,
Oh.
say it's coming out today.
Oh, the demo.
And Stadia?
Oh hell yeah, Stadia! Yeah, it's coming to Stadia.
In lieu of the game event that we were unable to hold, we have
Say it's today.
day where you can experience Resident Evil.
Oh, come
Here
on.
are the details
Anywhere
on
close.
when it will be available.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
what the
timed
fuck?
demo. 60 minutes.
You'll have a total of
Time for
to
some
explore
speed
both
running.
the village and castle areas.
But yeah, I mean, they had that thing in they had that scene in Resident Evil 7 where you swap characters, but they sort of hide Ethan's face somehow. You know?
Yeah.
So they
Yeah.
could just do that in the third-person cutscenes, that kind of stuff, you know.
Why time limit on it?
Well, they did that for
What?
the Resident Evil 2 remake as well, where there was the
Wait, did we get
one-shot
8? Oh,
the one-shot demo.
sorry.
Remember?
Yeah.
PlayStation Early Access.
Hmm.
Being the 8th major installment of the franchise. You will have an
What?
8-hour window to try out the demo for 30 minutes. PlayStation players will have
That
early
seems
access
extremely
to the rest
convoluted.
first, followed by the
Yeah, just release the demo for everyone, like the maiden demo. Is it that hard?
also
Yeah.
stream and share your playthrough to the world.
That seems like one of those
No,
things
they-
where it's like, okay, we've got this obligation to Sony, we've signed a contract, we need to give them something, you know?
And for the multiple
An 8-hour window is not
we hope that all
like.
players from all
But
over
but
the
you don't
world
understand. They have to make it related to the title in some way. Otherwise, they'll just die.
players will be able to pre-load the demo.
That's I didn't even make that connection.
PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4 owners are able to pre-download
Like, what if we have
today.
like work or other commitments on that day?
Hang
Like,
on, why are you
oh.
letting people preload a demo? That seems a little bit like
We hope
extreme.
Well, because it's only available. It's only available for 8 hours though.
generation of survival
So like you
I
don't want to
guess,
like
yeah.
the people. You know, you don't want to have people. You know, spending
Downloading
those
it
8
for 8
hours
hours.
downloading the demo. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Or the castle. Let us know what your
My plan was to play a demo. I don't know, not going well so far.
There's another surprise.
Yeah, Chris is
Yeah.
saying they leaned into Ethan having a face in the marketing over the last year or so.
Yeah, like they've shown it in like shadows and stuff, but like not a actual proper face. So I don't know if they're actually going to keep it like that in the main game or what.
Another world premiere, here we go. It's the world premiere of this man.
With a very thick chin beard and
Oh
nothing else.
shit! Oh hell
shit.
yeah! Yeah!
That's cool.
For those of you hearing about it for the first time, it's a beloved
Finally, I'm hyped about something.
various games in the franchise. It's
Ooh.
best known for high-speed arcade-style action, where you have to reach the goal within a certain time limit. Of course,
VR?
we've also added some
Level says?
nuances to it. So let's dive into some of the additions.
Yeah, because the actor for Leon yesterday tweeted out something that essentially confirmed playing it in VR is a necessity.
Yeah, I saw that.
So,
Version of the mercenaries, you can access the Duke's Emporium between areas. You're free to purchase new weapons with the money you collect.
Don't understand why they have to make it so
SMG.
bad.
Fit your
Like,
playstyle.
it's just ridiculous.
mm.
I saw you eyeing that one. Weapons
I like guns.
Thank you for your patronage.
Like, not that I'm against like fat characters in games. It just seems like
Yeah, it seems
don't know.
really weird. It seems really out of
seems
place.
a really weird choice.
Just as fast-paced as the previous installments.
I'm interested.
You'll have to consider which weapons you'll take into each stage and how you'll customize them. With a large arsenal of options to work with,
I usually don't really care for mercenaries, you know, sue me, but I think this looks pretty good, not gonna lie.
I'm getting my lawyers on the phone as we speak.
So, for the uninitiated, i.e., me,
Yes.
what exactly is mercenaries?
I mean, it's essentially, it's like in previous games, it's been like a time attack mode where it's essentially kill as many enemies as possible in the time you have allocated, but if you do special things like get headshots or find collectibles, you can like increase the time. Except this seems to be like sort of doing it like in it's like waves and areas, not necessarily like just because before it was like one secluded area that you just stayed in the entire time.
The main draw of Mercenaries is that you can play many different characters, not just
Yes, that too.
the main character, and they usually have unique animations.
I'd bet that Chris is available in this game mode too. They're just not showing him.
Yeah.
That looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's very good. The RE4 Mercenaries is excellent. I thought 5 was okay. I didn't super get into it.
Also, Alex was in the chat earlier and he said that Tyrant's music was in there in that first trailer somewhere.
Oh wow!
On March 22nd,
What a
the franchise celebrated
wow! I
its
didn't notice that.
25th anniversary. And like so many of you, I've been a fan since practically day one.
To a big umbrella, you get it? To a big umbrella?
Wink,
Get it?
wink.
Wink, wink.
Oh god.
That's not good.
One of the many ways Capcom is celebrating that anniversary.
Nope, I don't think that's accurate.
Earlier this month, but don't forget, Resident Evil
It's somehow much worse than Resistance. I don't know how they managed to do that, but it's worse.
Oh my god, is this when Min-Max gets on?
Hideo Kojima. Imagine if they got Hideo Kojima though. This isn't Hideo.
I'd like to congratulate.
No, you can't have screenshots of my ear. Leave me alone.
This is. Why am I scared by him?
Mark Cerny speaking.
It looks like a serial killer.
Yeah. It's just the stare directly into my soul.
And his voice.
It's true. I wasn't sure how to pronounce his name, but yeah, Shu.
Just Shu.
If that's
Everyone
how
just calls him Shu.
So we mentioned VR there.
Alright, Mitch, it's not that boring.
I just woke up. What are you expecting?
Can't believe Mitch is so bored. Can we get him out of here? Plus, he doesn't even like Mercenaries.
I thought you were a Resident Evil fan. Come on.
Who is this guy? Oh.
I hope that no matter what game you touched or what part of the game you were responsible for, you've brought inspiration to so many people over the years, myself included. So thanks so much, guys. And again, congratulations.
Wow.
Hello, my name is Siobhan Reddy, and I am the studio director at Media Molecule. I want to just start out by saying huge congrats to everybody who's ever worked.
So is this just like a greatest hits of PlayStation talent?
With your
I assume
I hope you're super proud of yourselves.
all of the Xbox people are going to feel super confused right now, but I mean, Resident Evil did start out as a PlayStation franchise, so...
That's true. Oh, right, yeah, because it's the 25th anniversary thing. I thought it was a little weird for them to have like a little pat on the back segment.
Yeah. I wonder if we're going to get like an actual trailer.
Oh, this is the movie, right?
That's the thing, because they started off by saying it was a Netflix series, and then they said it was a movie, so I've got no idea. They're not being clear at all.
It's a Netflix thing. That's all. It's the Netflix.
It's Netflix. It's a Netflix CGI animated something.
How far the franchise has come. It's a brand name that you hear even in the movie business, and it's thanks to the love and support from the fans. To all of you, thank you so much. Now, We have something new to show you today from one of our
It's
latest
so disconcerting when the subtitles and audio don't match each other.
I know. I was about to say that was.
Yeah, I was gonna say that
It's-
earlier. You noticed that too with some sites in anime.
Yeah.
They do that with. That's how you can tell immediately on Netflix with the previews if something has been dubbed, like the live action stuff, because it's always like the subtitles are totally different from what's actually being said. God, it annoys me so much.
It's so weird seeing this Leon not with Matthew Mercer's voice.
That outfit doesn't suit you.
So it's a series.
I've got to say, like, I love this style of animation. I wish more video game properties had this style of animation where it's so close to like video game graphics.
It's really weird for me though, because it's like it's in that uncanny valley where it's not video game, like it's not as polished as video game graphics, but it also I don't know.
It kind of
Like,
reminds me of
it
reminds me of some of them Love, Death and Robots.
Yes,
things.
yes, that's
Why is this a Kingdom Hearts game title? Why has Capcom stolen this from Kingdom Hearts as a series? Infinite Darkness is the perfect Kingdom Hearts subtitle.
A zombie outbreak is happening in the White House, and the
You're not wrong.
is none other than
Hype. I don't care.
He's just one of the many
I don't really care about this either.
introducing along the way. So please stay tuned. Resident Evil
Are they going to show the actual movie though?
Netflix worldwide in July 2021.
Yes. Okay. Speak of the devil.
For you, related to the live-action reboot of Resident Evil. Filming in Toronto has wrapped up, and we're in the middle of creating the creatures in CGI. So please stay tuned for more information, including the.
I thought they already gave us the new release date.
Thank you for watching.
They delayed it indefinitely, I think, or something like that.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, you know, pandemic aside.
Yeah.
What the? Oh shit! Is this Dead by Daylight? Yeah, it is.
Is it? Oh.
Oh hell yeah!
Kind of cool.
I've always said they should include Resident Evil in that game. Hell yeah!
With Kingdom Hearts 2.7.6 Infinite Darkness, Resident
I'm into
Evil,
it. 4 Infinite Darkness. Come on, give it to me now.
Resident Evil 3500 over Infinite Darkness.
Yes.
Very nice, very nice.
Tune in to our 5th anniversary broadcast on May the 23rd for the full reveal of the Resident Evil chapter coming to DVD this June. And in the meantime, if you're up for it, I suggest you get some practice in before the chapter comes into the fog. Because look, you have two choices here. Kill or...
So if there was...
I wonder what the killer is gonna be. Sorry, you go.
I think it's just gonna be a horde of zombies.
If there was a Resident Evil 4 remake ready to announce, this would be where they announce it, right?
Well, but not so close to Village. Also, this is VR. Yes! Oh.
As a VR?
So it's only coming to Oculus?
Hi, I'm Mike Morishita,
Facebook.
Resident Evil, the franchise that changed the way we think about video games, is still going strong after 25 years. Congratulations, Capcom, on this incredible milestone.
Yeah, it probably will be Tyrant or Mr. X, Chris, you're right.
I remember when Resident Evil 4 launched in 2005.
The thing is, though, is that they're probably like, because most of the killers aren't, like, they're regular human sized, so having like a something foot killer would be interesting to balance.
Maybe it'll be the guy from Resident Evil 7 then, the dad.
Yeah, actually that seems fairly realistic.
I'm Mike Perdue, VP of Content at
What?
Labs. I'm excited to announce that Capcom, Oculus Studios, and Armature Studio are partnering to bring Resident Evil 4.
Well, that's not Resident Evil 4 remake.
We can't wait.
I mean, in a way, it is.
It's immersive. Comes with a first.
That is certainly interesting, though.
And will bring new richness and
Huh.
depth to the Resident Evil 4 experience you know and love. You'll be able to step inside the game for the first time. Tune in to the Oculus Gaming Showcase next week, April 21st, for more details on Resident Evil 4 VR, how we brought this title to this new medium, and you can check out some additional gameplay footage as well. You can tune in
Shame it's on
the
Oculus.
Oculus Facebook page or on Twitch.
You'd think that they'd have it available on PlayStation VR.
Don't you need to have a Facebook account now to use Oculus?
Unless they've patched that out, yeah.
That's going to be a yikes from me.
No, I don't think you need to.
Well, they announced that change a while
No,
ago.
they need to recap the demo thing because I'm still confused.
PlayStation owners can pre-download the demo starting today.
That's probably like the one announcement I'm legitimately excited for from this.
Yeah, I'm not really hyped about the demo stuff. It seems like I agree. It seems really convoluted.
And new upcoming collaborations with partners outside of Capcom. Thanks again.
I don't think it was that exciting. Sorry, Brittany.
I'm Brittany Brombacher, and it's been an honor being here with you again and hosting this event.
Have a great day while you're being mauled by zombies.
Oh, they know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they know what the people want.
Give me what I want.
Even Ethan's looking longingly into the door frame there. She's like, come back. He's like, come back. Okay. That was that.
I think the most exciting stuff there probably was not the Resident Evil 8 stuff. Surprisingly, right?
I mean, outside of the mercenaries, yeah.
Yeah, I think the only thing I got hyped about was Mercenaries. The demo thing, I would have gotten excited if it was less convoluted and they just said the demo's out today or it's out soon. Or not with these stupid time restrictions, and then you can only play for 60 minutes, which is unnecessary. I don't know. Seems really
Marvel's. Sorry
know.
to name and shame here, but Marvel's never played RE4, which I mean, to be fair, I haven't played until a few months ago either. So
I haven't played it either. So.
Oh, okay.
You're in good company, man.
None of you are free from sin. None of you.
I've played it, so I'm like the step above. I'm gonna claim superiority here. You know.
All right, I guess that's fair. But James, you're.
But I'm running the stream, so.
I don't care.
Watch yourself.
I will decry you live.
A quick little thing that I was trying to do whilst we had our audio technicalities before we began is I quickly searched up the sign language signal for "hold on," and I found it, and apparently it goes something like. So. Yeah. Hold on, everyone.
I think I've heard that before.
I mean, yeah. It's
that can't be true, because if someone doesn't know sign language and you go like that to them,
well, to be fair, you have to do this first.
But they're not going to take that as "hold on." I mean, like, I'm going to call that into question.
Okay, I will send you the link I have. Like, it's supposedly a variant of it, but like, because this would say "hold on." Except then, why would you add this? Why would you add emotion?
I think that's what.
Hold on, wanker.
Hold.
Yeah, yeah. You gotta add an insult onto it.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it's some after show comedy. You know, that's what we do here.
I'm laughing and rolling here.
Right. I guess with that, we're done.
I'd say so.
There's not really too much more to say about that. It was okay, but not really that great.
Great. We might talk about it a little on the podcast this week, which we're recording tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll recap it, and I'll go over.
I'll have to get the demo stuff straight. That'll be the confusing part.
Yeah,
I kind of understand it. So like the full demo is coming on May 1st. That's the big news, and then you can.
Oh, it's not even really a. It's not even really a full demo though. It's just a 60-minute demo.
Right.
Except
Well,
I'm not. Except the thing I'm not sure about is because what they've said is that there's 2 segments to it. You can choose between them, and those segments will, by the looks of it, be coming separately in the 30-minute demos that are coming out weeks apart.
yeah. So Village demo is available for 8 hours in North America, April 17th. Castle demo, same deal, but April 24th. And then Village and Castle on May 1st, and then it'll be available through launch on basically everything except the Switch.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking
So
weird. I don't know why. Just release it on one day. Just release it on May 1st, and don't have a time limit.
How hard is it though to do what RE3 did and just have a simple basic slice of the game demo? Is it that hard? I mean, my only theory as to why they're doing the 60-minute thing is to sort of dissuade data miners and leaks, but I mean that's probably not going to stop them. Let's be honest.
It's not going to stop them. They'll find other ways. They'll just get into their servers like they did with CDPR.
I remember when well, I mean technically they already have gotten into Capcom servers and leaked a bunch of the game a few months back.
That's true. So it doesn't really matter.
So yeah, I saw something that happened, and that is all I shall say.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm certainly interested in this game. I think I think it probably has the most potential to be probably has the biggest potential to be one of, if not the best entry in the series.
Yeah, it looks good. Like as someone who was kind of lukewarm on Resident Evil 7, this looks a lot better.
I like Resident Evil 7 a lot, although it definitely has issues. But I'm very excited for it.
I think with the third act in mind, I think RE7's probably a super solid 7 out of 10. Maybe
I'd agree with that.
Maybe like an 8.
8 drags.
Yeah, maybe like an 8 out of 10 if you just look at the first 2/3. But man, that third act is not great. But yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us, guys, in the chat. Appreciate it. So yeah, tune into the podcast tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Sorry, on Sunday. If you want to hear us,
they can't join us. I mean, they could, but they.
I mean, you could, but yeah, please don't. Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday then to talk about this a little more. Bye-bye.
Bye.